Be determined. Be determined to keep on keeping on. What on earth does God intend for us to do with our lives? It's an easy question to ask, but for many of us, a difficult question to answer. Why? Because God's purposes aren't always clear to us. Sometimes we wander aimlessly in the wilderness of our own making, and sometimes we struggle mightily against God in an unsuccessful attempt to find success and happiness through our own means and not His. God has a plan for our lives, a definite purpose that we can fulfill. Our challenge is to pray for God's guidance and to follow wherever He leads. Sometimes we are all over the map. We have to be determined to stay on track. If you are determined, you must be prayerfully consistent and obedient, and God will show you the way. Try not to spend a lot of time dwelling on your past. Barbara Johnson says yesterday is just an experience, but tomorrow is glistening with purpose, and today is the channel leading from one to the other. Be determined to follow through and never give up. Edison was once asked, what had he learned from 1,000 failed experiments? He said, I've learned 1,000 ways not to invent the light bulb. We live in a brighter world because Edison conducted experiment 1001 and never gave up. That same kind of determination will keep you out of the dark if you never give up. Our lives are worth far too much to leave them half finished. Let's be determined to finish what we start. I'm just not talking to you. I have a few unfinished projects that I need to get at as well. So from here on in, let's agree. Whatever we start, we will make an effort to finish it. When we start a job, let's see it through till the end. We will always regret what we leave undone. If you begin working on a personal discipline, stick with it. God will help you. With a little bit of personal effort, you can do it. I'll see you at the finish line. I once heard it said that determination may start with a D, but it will give you an A on your finals. Like any of us on the straight and narrow, there are things to watch for. Now it's okay to work hard as long as you rest hard. Achievement cannot justify burnout. Tired eyes will never see fresh vision. So be sure to schedule refueling points in your day. Being determined can lead to success. What is success? I once heard it said that success is to do the thing which we were created to do. No one can be a success unless God allows it. It's foolish not to acknowledge His part. His power and His will gets you through all the harassments and discouragements along the way. True success will have lasting effects if it's part of God's goal and done God's way. Spiritual success is no more than being who God wants you to be, each step of the way. Success doesn't come easy. There's a price tag. Determination, to be sure, is listed. There's so many things that are involved when it comes to success. I once heard it said, success is doing the right things for the right reasons, and not just when you feel like it. The Spirit knows that growth is the real aim of existence. This is Lynda Lewis, reminding you when you feel you're being pushed in the wrong direction, remember, kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. That's what Churchill said.